Hi everybody, you are watching tutorials. My name is Alex and today I'm gonna show you how to create this vibrant letter A logo in Adobe Illustrator. I will show you 3 methods how to create this dumbbell shape, also called Cassini oval. And then I'm gonna feature the most effortless way, because I'm also an author of the course Effortless Illustrator that you will find in the description. And due to the 8th of March, you can enroll for free and enjoy this course. Increase your potential and speed up your workflow in industry standard vector software. So let's focus on our letter A illustration design here in Adobe Illustrator. And before we start, guys, this tutorial allows to create lots of variation of letters in Adobe Illustrator, and I highly encourage you to create your own ideas and share them through Twitter and Instagram and let everybody see what you have learned from this tutorial. So let's start our tutorial, and I'm gonna work with the 1920 by 1080 new document. And first of all, I'm gonna show you 3 ways how to create this dumbbell shape that also called Cassini oval. So let's start with the first method, and for this method we need to Control quad, Command quad to show the grid, and then Control Shift quad to snap to the grid. Then grab the ellipse tool, click L and create an ellipse to cover, okay, let's say 2 circles. I'm gonna swap fill and stroke, Shift X, and then give the stroke black color. So next I'm gonna place a duplicate here as well, and then grab the rectangle tool, click M and create a rectangle that connects these 2 guys here, right in the middle of them. You see it here. Keep selected this rectangle and navigate to the object path and add anchor points, right? Then grab the subselect tool, click A and select these 2 guys, these 2 points in the middle, these 2 anchor points. Draw a marquee and select these 2 points in the middle. Next, guys, grab the scale tool, click S and hold left mouse button key and drag from the middle to the bottom. And before we do that, of course, we need to disable the snap to grid mode. So Control Shift quad, Command Shift quad on your Mac. So just like so, you see it here. Next is to grab the subselect tool and find this bullet here. Holding left mouse button key, drag this bullet to round the corners. You see? Next step is to align this with your circles. Hold Alt key and drag it on the top. Once you align it, you need to grab the Shape Builder tool, Shift M, and combine everything all together instead, but be aware with these nasty small things on the top. We shouldn't combine them. So this is the first method. As you can see, it's not the best, but it's something. Next method is to grab the line segment tool or click backslash and add to this line segment tool a stroke that around of 300 oh my god. Sorry guys. Okay, the stroke of the 300 points, I'm gonna enlarge also this line and navigate, head over the advanced stroke settings, and set the round cap, right, like so. Then click Shift M and find the middle. Your smart guides should turn on, so Control U, Command U to turn your smart guides on, or go to the View, Smart Guides and turn them here. If you fail to find the center with the width tool again, go to the object, path, and add anchor point. It would add anchor point in the center, and now you can decrease the width in the central segment of your shape to create something like that. But let me show you, because I'm an author of a effortless Adobe Illustrator course that you can enroll going to the link in the description. Let me show you the most effortless way how to do this task. And we need to use third-party script, but guys, don't worry, it's absolutely free and it's awesome. So I'm gonna create 2 circles, and then I'm gonna select them both and navigate to my file, scripts, and Matable Arc. If you are new to the scripts, you need to first install them, and we need to install them into our Adobe application. So go to the Adobe's and find your Adobe Illustrator. Then go to the preset file folder, open the preset folder, then open the then open the folder here and Auth, and then go to the scripts. Go to the script, guys. Double click, open the script, and place all of your GS files here. Then you need to relaunch your application in order them to appear in this menu. Scripts drop down. So once you install your scripts, go to the file, scripts, and find this Matable Arc. Here we can set an angle, but actually this is not an angle. This is a radius of our central part. So if I set it to 50, we can check preview, and you see if I set it to 90, let me show you. Again, check preview. So you can control the width of this central part. And what I'm gonna do is to set it to 50. So, and this is how it works. This is how you can create this so-called Cassini oval. But we are about to create a letter R. And I'm gonna start with a Control Quad to show the grid and Control Shift Quad to snap to the grid. And I have these grid preferences, guys. It's not very required to set the same to follow along. You just go with your own. So grid line every 60 pixels and subdivision to 3. So it allows me to create this 60 pixels circles, what I am just about to do right now. So create the first 60 by 60 pixel circle, and holding Alt and Shift key, create a duplicate, and then Ctrl D to repeat this operation. So once you have the 3 circles, duplicate them again by holding Alt key, and then Ctrl D, Command D to repeat this operation. So we have this kind of circular grid. Yes, 9 circles. Next we need to select these 2 guys and go to the Matable script. So File, Scripts, Matable Arc. Set the angle to 50 and check preview. Of course, check preview. Click OK. Next select them all and go to the properties and click to unite. You see, unite. Then delete all of these middlemans here and leave only this circle in the bottom right. Then swap fill and stroke, and we already have something very unique, right? And well, all these Gestalt rules, rule of similarity and rule of figure ground and rule of need of completeness or closure play a big deal when you are looking to this part. And of course, your previous experiences also show you that this is some kind of letter A, but Once you, if you know Cyrillic alphabet, we can also here see a letter L. So basically for Cyrillic, I will do something like that to denote that this is not a letter L, as this is a letter A. So we have these two guys that are here, and I want to bring up my color palette. Where is it? Here. And then I'm gonna paste it here. So just everybody can see what is going on. So select this Dumbell shape and head over the object and create gradient mesh. Set the number of rows to 1 and set the number of columns to 2. Yes, we don't need that many columns. Click OK and sample the color. Click I to grab the airdropper tool and sample this color. Then grab this tool. I bet you don't use it very often. It's called a lasso tool. It's cool. I even don't know the shortcut for this tool. So draw a marquee to select every single dot on the roof of this Dumbell shape, and grab again, click Y to grab the airdropper tool, and well, let's sample this color. You see it here, it creates a nice transition, but well, let's be frank guys, we can do the same with the gradient, yes? That's why I decided also to select this. Let me, guys, one moment. Let me change our outline mode to something more distinct. So we can, let's say, is this gold? Okay. Select these 2 points in inner part of our Dumbell shape. And let's sample this color, this cyan color. This is this cyan color. This is a 47BOF1. So let me sample this color. We have some issues here. And I believe we need to grab the mesh tool, click U, and create some additional meshes. And I'm gonna place it here, right? So, like so. So once you create an additional row and additional column, now I'm gonna grab the lasso tool and draw a marquee. Like so, then grab the airdropper tool and select this. Now it works fine. Now it works, it's appear here, you see, but I also want them to appear here. So in order to do this, I'm gonna create one additional point. Let me first select these guys and then deselect, sample this color. So now it works fine. So I, by providing more columns, I managed to create this highlight with this cyan color. Yes, I'm gonna work next with this deep blue area on the bottom, and as well I also want to introduce this reddish color EC2751. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select these guys in the middle, sample again this color, so to make it more saturated, and then grab the lasso tool and sample this color. And this is what it takes, guys. Of course, you can go and darken the color. Let me show you. Sample this color. in the bottom and go to the recolor artwork tool. You see the two predominant colors here. Click here to link color harmony, and then decrease the brightness. So it, as you can see, it adds some depth here to this mark. But because we are not working, I keep in mind my light source. It comes from the center. It's come from here and also from the top and the center. I'm gonna also add some meshes here to this circle. So, and here I want to speed up my tutorial. And if you enjoy it, guys, don't forget to give us some thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So we are almost done. We can delete this. Next step is to position it right, and I'm gonna position it using the golden ratio. So in order to do this, let me delete this, guys. In order to do this, I'm gonna navigate to my Windows Actions and create this golden ratio grid resizable. Because it's called resizable. I'm gonna because this is a locked layer. Bam! I'm start with this grid, and then I'm gonna align it like so. And bam! Increase the size. Delete this grid. Control quad, Command quad. Increase the size to see what's going on. Basically, we don't need any alignments here because I'm pretty satisfied what I have right now. And well, let's add a background. Grab a rectangle tool, click M and cover the entire background. Then Shift X to fill this background with a solid color. And next head over the gradient panel and apply a gradient, not to stroke but to fill. And next go to the type of the gradients, change it to radial, grab the gradient tool, click G and bam, I'm gonna work also with the midpoint and with the gradient tool both. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go and grab this color. Grab this color. So these are, you see it here, 5C 849E. Let me show you. And this is the light one. So let me RGB, and I'm gonna copy them here. Click enter. Next I'm gonna wrap this color, and this color is 01 02 30. Select my rectangle and change it with the black hue. And change this gradient stop. You see it here. Click OK. So guys, and this is your design for today. If you enjoyed, give us some thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this tutorial with your friends. Don't forget to visit tutorials.net, and what's more, guys, increase 2 times, 3 times your value as a vector artist by going to the link in the description and enrolling in my free course. Free due to the 8th of March. I share it for free with you guys because I want you to grow as a designer. So thank you for watching and have a great day.